Is it raining outside? It's raining outside. The sun is shining, but it's raining. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am Shantel of So Shantel, and today I am sharing with you what is raising my vibration. Are you ready? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video, which is at least once per week. Guaranteed Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now then, let's get down to business. So we're just a few days into the new year, 2020, and although I keep calling it a new decade, it is not. We are at the tail end of the other decade. So whatevs, universe, whatevs. So today I want to talk about goals, resolutions, the to-dos, and all of that good stuff. So I used to be a very resolution kind of person, and I would make this grandiose list of all the things that I was going to accomplish in year blah blah blah, and it never happened. So the first few days I would be all hardcore gung-ho, and then it would fall real flat real fast. So now I want to take a new approach, and I want to do some goals. And the way I would like to split this up this year, sorry, I gotta pay attention to the road. That's a little more important. But the way I want to do it this year is I want to do it by quarters. So for January, February, March of 2020, I want to have one set of goals. And I want to give myself the 90 days to really give it my best effort, see what I like, what I don't like, if I want to tweak it, whatever the case. So that brings me to goal number 1 for the first quarter of 2020, and that is these nails. That's right, nails on a goals list? Yeah, let me explain. So I have been getting my nails done for so many years. You nail girls and guys, if you can relate, comment down below. I love a beautiful nail. I just do. I love getting my nails done. It makes me feel so good. So I just, for years and years now, I have gotten acrylics, that's not a thing. Acrylics, dip powder, liquid gel polish, you name it, I've had it. And it's not so much like what's going on my nail, and that's an issue too, because your nail's not breathing when you've got stuff on it, but it looks so beautiful. The bigger issue that I personally have is that every time I get something done like that, my actual nail, my natural nail, has to get filed down. And therein lies the problem, because it is breaking my nails down, and my nails now are super paper thin, and it is going to take quite some time for them to recover, because again, it's been years and years that I've been doing this to my nails. And so that brings me to my first goal, like I said, and that is my nails. So today I have a nail appointment, which I'm actually on my way to that appointment right now. And I already talked this over with my nail tech, nail curator, nail architect, I don't know. Nail genius is what I'll call her. So I already discussed this with her back in like November, December time frame, and let her know what I wanted to do at the beginning of the year. So I don't quite know what the plan is for today, but I do know that we're going to discuss what the best option is. And my number 1 is I want to go with the option that doesn't require any filing of my nails, or very, very, very minimal filing, because I really want my nails to have the opportunity to grow back in and to be full and strong and all of that good stuff. So that is goal number 1. Make my nails healthy again. Let's get back to health with the nails. So this is the before. I hope you can see that. And I got these done specifically for Christmas and the New Year, and it is 2 different powders. It's a white with a little bit of glitter, and then she went on top of that with a silver glitter, and I think it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm no longer driving. As you can tell, I am at home after running errands on errands on errands, and this is the finished product. Check it out. Okay, So here's what went down. I talked to my nail genius, if you will, and reiterated what my deep desire is for the 2020. And what she recommended is first soaking off my dip powder nails, which had a tip, if you remember, and then assessing the health of my nails. So my nails, like I said, were very, very thin. Are very thin. And so we soaked off my nails. She did her assessment. She got them nice and smooth. And then we went with gel polish. This here color is Let's Be Friends from OPI. And this is one of my all-time favorite colors, as is the OPI brand. I love OPI. So I'm really happy with the end result. So I asked her to just cut them all the way down. Like, I had actual nail growth and quite a bit of it, but because my nails are so thin and brittle and whatevs, like, I just said, cut it all the way down. So I typically go with a square nail, and she shaped them to the natural curvature of my nail bed, which I preferred. I don't want any corners, because that just means breakage. So I'm really happy with the end result. I love this color. It's a nice, super light pink, if you will. It's like pinky white, and I really, really like it. So it stands out, and I'm just happy with it. So it's gonna take some getting used to. This is a lot thinner than the dip powder or acrylic or liquid gel or any of the stuff that I'm accustomed to doing. So it'll definitely take some getting used to, but I gotta say, I'm really happy so far. Obviously only like ones of hours into this like 90-day process, but I'm gonna give it a solid go and see what happens. In the meantime, goal number 2 for 2020, or the first quarter of 2020, is my hair. So I have naturally curly hair, and I pull it back a lot. I straighten it every now and then, not very often because it takes a while. But because I'm on construction sites all the time, I have a hard hat on, so it just makes sense that I would pull my hair back. What happens when you pull your hair back, or you apply heat to it, or a lot of products? You damage your hair. Your hair can't breathe. Your hair is just crying for health and resuscitation, and it's just a mess. So I always have my hair up because I don't like it in my face. Also because, hello sun, rude. Also because I am usually wearing a hard hat like 5 days a week. So I really want to make every effort in this first quarter to make my hair healthy again and go back to the curls. And honestly, like, I can't even say go back. Like, I really want to see what my curl is like. So I have fairly curly hair, but my hair is also very frizzy, which is another reason why I like to keep it pulled back, because this will scare the dead alive and then kill them again. Like, that is what this frizz is like. Hi, I'm trying to record here. Sunshine, hello. Rude. So I recently went to Ulta and bought some Curly Girl approved products. And if you don't know anything about the Curly Girl method, I will talk about it more in another video if you would like me to. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to mention it and say that is the method that I am working on. The biggest thing is how you apply your products, how you wash your hair, and how you care for it. And really, it is moisturizing. It is hydrating your hair. So I am super excited, and I can't wait to see how this works. Okay, so that leads me to goal number 3 for the first quarter of 2020. So we're gonna cruise over to the kitchen so I can show you what I'm working with. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but if you are, then you also don't take any joy in drinking a lot of water. I know water's good for the body. I know it's very hydrating. I know your organs need it, blah, 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 but I don't love it. I just don't. That said, I can put down some water if it has lemon juice in it. I love citrus. I really do. And lemon water, oh my God. And I do mean fresh squeezed lemons. So in this here cupboard, I have this here cup. Now, this looks like a Yeti. It's not. It's a knockoff. It's an Arctic, whatever. So this is an insulated cup, which I really, really like. And it is a 24-ounce cup. See? 24 ounces. So what I typically do is I fill it like halfway with water, then I put some ice in it, and then I top it off with water. And of course, there's some lemon juice in there because you know I love lemon juice. So my goal then is to drink several of these a day. So right now I drink like 2 of these a day, which is not very much. That's what, 32 ounces? So 24 ounces minus about 8 that ends up getting filled with ice. So I'm left with 16, right? Right. So I really want to up my water intake. Now, would it be wonderful for me to drink a gallon of water every day? Hell yeah. Am I going to? Not today, not any day soon. So baby steps, guys, baby steps. So I am going to install an app or something that helps me to track my water intake. Maybe I'll just do it right here on my Apple Watch. I don't know, somewhere on a smart device, because that supposedly is what they're made for. So I'm gonna use something to help me track, and I want to really set a goal of drinking like 3 or 4 of these a day, which I know is still far from the recommended amount per day, but it's a lot better than what I'm doing right now. And some days I don't drink very much at all. Like I might drink one of these, which again, 16 ounces once it has the ice in it, because I love some ice. Now, here's one of my problems. When I am out in the field on construction sites going from job to job, I don't like to drink water. And I have a hard time doing it. And here is why. Because, and this might be a really dumb reason, but I don't care. It is a real thing and it is a struggle, okay? Here's my reason. It's just tough to use those porta potties. So on the job sites, we have porta potties because we need a place for the boys to go and empty their bladders. It's just the right thing to do. Now, I work with all boys. All boys. I'm the only girl running around those construction job sites, okay? Now, the boys, they get in there and they get out. And what happens when they get in and out so quickly? There is pee-pee everywhere. And I don't know how it happens, but it does. So I do not like going in the porta potties. I just don't. So I would rather hold it all day. I am an Olympic pee holder. Trust me, I am. So this is part of the reason why I just become accustomed to not drinking water during the day or not drinking anything unless I'm at the office. And if I'm at the office, then I don't care. But even then, I'm already so accustomed to not drinking water that I don't even miss it. So therein lies part of the problem. And then typically by the time I get home in the evening, I have like 2 of these because my body is parched. And I'm like, why am I so thirsty? I wonder why. So that is what we're working with right now. Goal number 1, working on my nails. Goal number 2, working on my hair. And goal number 3, working on my body hydration from the inside out with some water intake. So pray for me, guys. Let's see how this goes. I think it's gonna go well. I really do. I hope it's gonna go well. I really do. It's gonna be fine. So make sure you comment down below and let me know what your goals are for this year or your resolutions, whatever works for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this content and hearing about my goals for the first quarter of 2020. We are going to smash it out. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe because it really supports my channel, and make sure you click on that bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is at least once a week, every Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time. Until next time, guys, travel in love and light. See you guys next time.